The ancient Stoics dedicated much of their time to studying emotions and human nature, seeking to understand what drives people's behavior, especially in social interactions. While their primary focus was on mastering their own emotions, they also carefully observed the intricacies of social and romantic relationships. Their lessons on patience, awareness, and self-control can help us better recognize the signs of attraction. In this episode, we'll explore 7 key indicators of a woman's sexual attraction to you. If you find the video helpful, please like, comment, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments below. Part 1. Playing with her hair. One of the most subtle yet revealing signs of sexual attraction is how a woman interacts with her hair. This seemingly innocent behavior can convey a lot about her feelings toward you. For many women, their hair is a significant part of their appearance, and by twirling it, flipping it, or brushing it back, she's signaling that she wants your attention. It's a subconscious way of saying, "I want you to notice me." Whether she's casually playing with the ends of her hair, tossing it over her shoulder, or twirling it around her fingers, it shows she's interested in how you perceive her. It's not vanity, but attraction. When she adjusts her look in your presence, she's indicating that she wants to catch your eye and gain your approval. The Stoics believed that much of human behavior is revealed through small actions, and emphasized the importance of observing others closely to understand them. For example, when a woman plays with her hair, she's expressing how she feels, often without realizing it herself. Being aware of these subtleties is something the Stoics would recommend, as it can help you understand human behavior more clearly. But hair play isn't the only indicator of attraction. She may also adjust her clothes or touch her neck, both of which are automatic, subtle signals of interest. These little actions, often done without her awareness, suggest she's trying to present herself in a way she believes will attract your attention. It's important to remain observant without rushing to conclusions. While the Stoics would advise against overanalyzing or putting too much weight on isolated moments, they would also suggest that recurring trends, such as frequent hair playing or clothing adjustments, are clear signs of interest. By noticing these signals without jumping to conclusions, you show your understanding and confidence. If she consistently does these things in your presence, it means she's aware of you and wants to make an impression. Whether she's flipping her hair to highlight her neck, running her fingers through it to keep it neat, or gently touching her face or neck, these actions indicate that she wants to connect with you on a deeper level. These gestures aren't about vanity, but are her body's way of signaling attraction. Although the Stoics didn't discuss hair flips or grooming as specific signs of attraction, their principles about human behavior and observation still hold relevance. They understood that people often express their feelings indirectly. By paying close attention to what she does, you can gain insight into her emotions. This aligns with the Stoic idea of restraint and patience. Rather than making snap judgments, allow the evidence to accumulate over time and reveal itself. Another important aspect of hair play is its connection to femininity. Women often express their femininity through their appearance, and hair plays a key role in this. When a woman plays with her hair in front of you, she's subconsciously signaling that she knows how attractive she is and wants you to notice. It's a way of drawing attention to her femininity. However, it's important not to get carried away. While these signs may suggest attraction, the Stoics taught us to avoid letting our emotions drive our actions. Observing her body language is only one piece of the puzzle. You should remain calm, avoid reacting impulsively, and consider these signals in the broader context of your relationship with her. As with many things in life, patience and understanding will lead to the right conclusions. Finally, if a woman plays with her hair around you, it's often a subtle but strong sign of sexual attraction. Whether she's twirling it, flipping it, or brushing it back, these actions show she wants to make a good impression and capture your attention. Her subconscious behavior reveals her deeper feelings, her desire to present herself in the best light. The Stoics wrote extensively about human behavior in social interactions, stressing the importance of observation and awareness as tools for understanding attraction. Their teachings give us a valuable framework for recognizing the subtle signs of human behavior. So, the next time you notice her playing with her hair, consider it a potential sign of attraction and respond with calm confidence. Chapter 2. Sneaky looks. When a woman steals glances at you, it's a clear sign she's sexually interested. These fleeting looks, followed by her quickly averting her eyes as soon as you catch her, are more than just shy behavior. They're a silent signal of interest. Women who are attracted to you may not feel comfortable maintaining prolonged eye contact immediately, so they use this silent language of attraction. They will glance at you when they believe you're not looking. The Stoics believed much of human behavior stems from unconscious emotions and desires, especially when it comes to attraction. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we can better understand the deeper feelings behind them. When a woman steals a glance at you, she's expressing her feelings without saying a word. She might be interested in you, but unsure how to show it directly. Each stolen glance is her way of getting a closer look at you without making it too obvious. This behavior can happen in a group, across the room, or even during a one-on-one conversation. What's important is to notice how often it occurs. If she frequently looks at you when she thinks you won't notice and then quickly looks away, it's a strong indication that she finds you attractive. The Stoics taught us the value of patience and mindfulness, highlighting that small, seemingly insignificant actions often reveal deeper truths. This is especially true when it comes to interpreting attraction. What's powerful about stolen glances is the tension they create. Her mix of curiosity and hesitation draws you in as she wonders whether you'll catch her looking. In many cases, she may not even be fully aware of what she's doing, but her body language is telling you she wants to look at you while being cautious about how you might interpret her gaze. From a Stoic perspective, these moments of stolen glances offer an opportunity for you to remain calm and aware. Instead of reacting impulsively, the Stoic approach would advise you to stay confident and acknowledge her interest without rushing to respond. A steady, thoughtful approach shows that you're in control of yourself and understand the subtleties of attraction. This way, you build a stronger foundation for a potential connection without overwhelming her. The beauty of this behavior is that it often leads to a deeper emotional connection. As she looks at you, you can use your body language to keep her engaged. Try maintaining eye contact for just a little longer than you think she will. This simple gesture can effectively communicate your interest and confidence in starting a conversation. However, balance is key. Don't overdo it or make her feel uncomfortable. Keep things subtle and let the tension build naturally. As her confidence grows, these stolen glances may eventually turn into more direct eye contact. For now, understand that these glances are an early sign of attraction, even if she doesn't verbalize it. Her eyes will often reveal her sexual interest. Stolen glances are a powerful, silent signal of attraction. Women often use this type of body language to show interest without putting themselves in a vulnerable position. If you notice her looking at you, it's a clear indication that she's attracted to you. The key is to stay calm and confident, understanding that patience and awareness are crucial. If she keeps glancing at you, it means she's interested, and it's up to you to respond in a way that keeps the spark alive. Build things slowly without rushing. Chapter 3. Laughter and Smiles. It's easy to tell if a woman is sexually interested in you if she smiles and laughs a lot around you, even if the jokes aren't particularly funny. Laughter is a universal sign of comfort and enjoyment. When a woman is interested in you, she'll often express this by laughing more frequently. She conveys her comfort around you through smiles, giggles, and laughter. The Stoics believed that genuine expressions of joy, such as smiling and laughing, are outward manifestations of inner contentment. When individuals feel deeply connected, these outward signs reflect their happiness and enjoyment in each other's company. This reflective practice allows us to be mindful of our struggles, to understand their nature, and to evaluate our responses to them. By engaging in this practice, we can discern when we need to adapt, adjust, or renew our commitment to our chosen path, making perseverance an intentional part of our journey. Ultimately, Stoic perseverance is about more than just achieving goals. It's about embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth and choosing each day to live in alignment with our values. The Stoics taught that hardship serves as a training ground for virtue. Every challenge presents an opportunity to practice patience, humility, courage, and other virtues that build inner strength. Just as a muscle grows stronger through exercise, our character strengthens through life's challenges. Embracing discomfort is a choice, one that can transform potential breakdowns into breakthroughs. Inner strength also requires a commitment to personal integrity and ethical living. Stoicism teaches that our character is our most valuable possession, and maintaining it in the face of external pressures is a testament to our inner strength. This may mean standing up for what is right, even when it's unpopular or comes at a personal cost. It involves living consistently according to your principles, not just when it's convenient. Choosing inner strength is also a choice for personal freedom. When we cultivate resilience and self-mastery, we free ourselves from reacting impulsively to life's unpredictable events or the actions of others. This freedom isn't based on external conditions, but is an internal state of being that remains stable and serene, regardless of circumstances. Challenges as catalysts for growth. Challenges are often seen as unwelcome disruptions, obstacles that seem to impede our progress and cause stress. However, from a Stoic perspective, these challenges aren't just hindrances, they are invaluable opportunities for personal growth and character development. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca teach that what we perceive as adversities can be catalysts for profound personal transformation. Think back to a time when you faced a real challenge, whether it was a professional setback, a personal conflict, or even a failure. In the moment, it likely felt overwhelming, but upon reflection, you can probably identify ways in which that experience helped you grow. Perhaps it fostered resilience, taught you a valuable lesson, or reshaped your perspective. Stoicism views challenges as a form of exercise for the mind and soul. Just as physical exercise stresses the body in beneficial ways, strengthening muscles and improving cardiovascular health, mental and emotional challenges strengthen our psychological resilience and moral character. When faced with difficulties, we are called to demonstrate patience, courage, perseverance, and adaptability. Each challenge presents an opportunity to cultivate these virtues, expanding our capacity to handle future hardships. In Stoicism, there's a concept called the obstacle is the way, which suggests that the obstacles we often try to avoid are the very paths to our growth. Every obstacle provides a unique chance for improvement that would not exist without it. For example, without the challenge of resistance, a weightlifter cannot build strength. Similarly, without life's challenges, we cannot build inner resilience. Challenges push us out of our comfort zones, encouraging us to innovate and seek new solutions. They force us to view problems from different perspectives and question our assumptions. This not only promotes personal growth, but also fosters creativity and problem-solving skills. In the workplace, challenges can lead to better business solutions. In personal relationships, they can deepen connections and foster greater understanding. Another Stoic practice, the premeditation of evils, involves visualizing potential challenges and hardships. This practice isn't about being pessimistic. Rather, it prepares us mentally and emotionally for difficulties, reducing the shock and discomfort when they arise. By contemplating potential obstacles in advance, we can approach them more rationally and calmly when they do appear. This preparedness itself is a form of growth, enhancing our ability to remain composed and focused under pressure. Challenges also remind us of our shared human experience, fostering empathy and compassion. When we navigate difficult times, we become more attuned to the struggles of others. This can deepen our connections with others and enhance our ability to support those in need. This benefit isn't limited to personal relationships. It also enriches our interactions within our communities and enhances our contributions to society. In the grand scheme, the challenges we face are not mere obstacles. They are the sharpening stones that refine our character. When it comes to attraction, eye contact plays a crucial role. If you respond with steady, confident eye contact, it can strengthen the emotional connection. However, the Stoics would caution against overanalyzing eye contact. While it's a powerful indicator of attraction, it's important to consider her overall body language. If she maintains eye contact but shows signs of discomfort, such as turning her body away or avoiding conversation, it may signal mixed feelings. In addition to eye contact, pay attention to her facial cues. If you catch her looking at your lips, face, or body, these are strong signs of deeper interest. Eye contact, combined with these other signals, paints a clearer picture of her feelings. Chapter 5. Touching touch is one of the most powerful ways to communicate attraction without words. If a woman touches you, whether it's a light touch on the arm, a playful nudge, or an accidental brush of hands, it's a clear sign that she likes you sexually. Touch can indicate comfort and the desire to get closer. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, she'll often find subtle ways to touch you, whether intentionally or by accident. These touches are often a subconscious expression of her attraction. Stoic philosophy teaches that people are naturally drawn to connection, and touch is one of the most direct ways to express that connection. When a woman touches you, she's breaking the physical barrier and showing that she feels comfortable with your presence. This can be a sign that she's interested in deepening the interaction. Pay attention to how often and where she touches you. A light touch on the arm during a conversation, a brush of her hand against yours, or even a playful poke can all be signs of attraction. Touch fosters a sense of closeness and familiarity, leading to a stronger emotional and physical bond. It's a form of silent communication that often says more than words ever could. From a Stoic perspective, actions speak louder than words, and touch is a prime example. When a woman touches you, she's signaling that she feels comfortable and attracted to you. It's her way of bridging the gap between the two of you and forming a connection that goes beyond verbal communication. As the Stoics would advise, pay attention to how you react to her touch, as your response will show her how you feel. If you pull away or seem uncomfortable, she may think you're not interested. On the other hand, if you respond positively, perhaps by lightly touching her back, it can deepen the connection and lead to more intimacy. Keep in mind that touch can vary in intensity. A light touch might be a way for her to test the waters, while a longer, more intentional touch could suggest that she's more serious about the connection. Don't rush to judge her actions. Instead, take your time and observe how her touch evolves over time. Touch is one of the most direct ways to express sexual desire, especially when it comes from a woman. Whether it's a fleeting touch or a playful nudge, she's likely telling you that she feels safe and interested in you. By paying attention to these subtle cues, you can better understand her feelings and respond in a way that encourages deeper connection and intimacy. Chapter 6. Nervousness or shyness. Sometimes a woman's nervousness or shyness around you can be a strong sign of sexual attraction. While confidence and assertiveness are often clear indicators of interest, nervousness and shyness may seem confusing, but often signal an inner excitement she's struggling to control. When a woman is nervous around you, it doesn't necessarily mean she's uninterested. It could be the opposite. She might be so attracted to you that she's unsure how to express her feelings. According to the Stoics, strong emotions often manifest in ways people can't fully control, and anxiety or shyness are perfect examples of this. If she's squirming, avoiding eye contact, or stumbling over her words when she's with you, it doesn't mean she's seeing someone else. It could very well indicate that she's so attracted to you that her emotions are overwhelming her, leading to shy or awkward behavior. Pay close attention to her reactions when you're near her. Does she seem nervous or uncomfortable in your proximity? Does she blush or become quieter when you talk to her? These small signs of nervousness are often subtle but strong indications that she likes you but doesn't want to make it too obvious. The Stoics advise us to observe behavior without rushing to judgment, and this advice is particularly useful in interpreting nervous behavior. It can be difficult to read, but when combined with other signs of attraction, it becomes a clear indication that she's interested.